Now we gotta wait for everybody to get in here. Tell them to cancel that and refresh.
I'm doing it.
So, there's a fire over my shoulder.
What?
There's a fire over my shoulder.
Oh. All right. So now I gotta X that up here. Let's go back.
Bill H, how's it going? Ben, how's it going? All right. Now, oopsie. Shoot. We're having a hot mess real quick. Hold on. Let me see here. I am working on whatever it is. It's a lot of stuff's going on, so give me 1 minute. And of course, now that everybody's here and everybody's switching over, I figured out what the hell happened. Well, it's the thing you were just in. Oh, wait a minute. All right, let's forget about that. Let's just move on. Good Lord. Hey, that thing that's in the cup holder. Thanks, sir. All right. Sorry about that. Welcome Paramotor Hangouts Tuesday night. A lot of stuff is going on today. Just so you guys know, Keith and Kat, Brian Waller, Mark. What's that? That's 6, right? Who all helped with the field? Keith and Kat, Brian. PBG, the other Nick. Sorry. We all walked out to the field and to the LZ. We found what we could find for any kind of potholes or ankle breakers, if you will, and we filled them in. Not saying that we got them all, but we have tried to do a good job, and everyone helped out that was here. Going to get dirt, filling the holes, and making the area as safe as possible. I will say, if you guys come to foot launch or to take off on trike, walk your area out, make sure. The field is nice. It's just not Hodges Field nice. So you might want to take a look and make sure that everything is secure before you guys take off. We were just out on a ride and seen a couple deer and a big hog, and we were planning on doing the show out back, and I don't know what happened, but I am unable to go to the link that I set up for everyone that was already there. So welcome. Glad you guys found us again. Let's see. Updates. The prison is 3.1 miles from here. It is the only building around here that has a white water tower. So don't fly near a white water tower. It's the only one around here. There is a round white radar thing that's off in the distance. That's not a water tower, but that's literally it. The only place you can't fly is the is a prison. So I never thought I'd ever say this, but the game warden, the warden of the prison does have my phone number and has been directed to send any photos of pilots flying over the prison, and we'll go from there. So I don't want those text messages, so let's not fly to the prison. It's the only white tower. I don't know, for those who follow me on Facebook, I had a really good photo today of part of the video that I did pre-flight or the fly-in. about a 10-foot alligator on the shore. Just as I flew over, it turned and went into the water, and I got a still shot of it. It's pretty awesome. Can I do it on here? No, because it's on my phone, and I'm not at home, and there's just a lot of troubles. Will showed up. He's here a day early, turned around and left and went to Walmart to get food. So Will's not here yet. Mark is helping me out doing a bunch of stuff off scene. So does anybody in the chat have any questions about the fly-in right now? I will tell you guys about 7:40 this afternoon, I was just given information that my aunt had passed, who's taking care of my grandmother, or who was taking care of my grandmother. So sorry to be late, but I needed a few minutes to take care of some issues, and we're here now. I already explained to the family that I would not be able to make it due to this fly-in. They understand, so Paramotor, our Yankee Paramotor, if you go to the Facebook page, Fly It for Gaige, there is a Zelle account on there. There's no penalties or service fees to send it. It goes right to a savings account that we have set up. Hey, Mark, what are you doing? In the front bin of that is some mosquito spray. Oh, yeah, bring some mosquito spray. They're not bad if the wind is blowing pretty good, but it was supposed to be pretty stiff winds today, and we decided not to fly, and it's completely still right now, which is heartbreaking because, well, I'd like to fly right now. Daddy Dutch, Kaylee is doing, or thank you. Daddy Dutch is, Kaylee is doing phenomenal. She actually walked and went to Walmart yesterday, I think it was. And she said she was doing all right. Outside of that, Madwood Barbecue, what's up? What else we got for information?
We got the new video out.
Oh, yeah, there is a new video that Mark put out on the Fly It for Gaige. Actually, there's an old video and then a new one today that actually talks about how to get in here, what to look for. Now, when you do come in, once you go to the guard gate and pay your camping fees, you're going to follow the signs that say PBG registration or PBG this way, whatever. We're going to have a huge tent off to the side over here. And we're going to have the registration there for you to pay your pilot's fees and any ticket raffle tickets you want to buy. And we also have, right by registration, we also have a water hose. If you have a camper and you're looking for some fresh water, we have it right there readily available at the registration tent.
Saturday night dinner.
Oh, yeah, Saturday night dinner. I'm going to ask on Friday for the pilot's briefing in the morning who would be interested in a pulled pork sandwich dinner with baked beans. The cost is your donation. Whatever you want to donate towards dinner that night for your plate, that's what the cost is. So if you want to spend $5, spend $5. If you want to do $10, do $10. All that money is going to go towards more scholarships. So we are looking to do a great job. I have worried myself sick. And honestly, everyone's got here so far. Brian, Mark, Keith, and Kat, they've helped out greatly. And this park, I mean, we have had so much fun here. The winds the last couple of days have been crap, but they're supposed to be clearing up and doing a lot better for the fly-in, which I'm excited about. What else we got, bro? Why are you sitting over there like a little lady?
That's how I roll.
Oh, look. We got a waller. Howdy.
Or should I say, hey?
Hey. If there was anybody that asked questions in the chat, I missed it because I'm rambling on right now. I'm so all over the place. I apologize. So, oh, it's for power lines. Any power lines that we are going to mark off are going to be there's going to be a ribbon staked off in the same underneath the power lines. So there's a field right over here. It looks totally doable to take off or land. There are 2 power lines that run across it. So what we're going to do is stake off underneath the power lines and put 1 line of ribbon to let everybody know that there's power lines there. The county out back where the LZ is, there's power lines up against a tree, but they still feel that they want to do the same thing, so they're going to do the same thing as well. PBG Nick PBG or the other Nick. Where did what happened to the PBG the other Nick? Now he's on switch. It's the other Nick.
Oh, the other Nick.
Messing with me. Thank you for your help the other day. Hope to see you back here. I think you said Wednesday or Thursday. When's Nick coming back? So what you're saying is none of you guys were paying attention. Got it.
Correct.
Brian did not get his Sirocco 3 yet. I'm looking at the chat trying to get. Bill H wants to know if I can mail him a plate. Hey, you too.
I told him sure. Hey, not here.
It will not be dry iced or put on ice, but yeah, sure.
It'll just be in a box.
It'll just be in a box. Good luck with it. Not even with tinfoil or nothing around the. Good luck with that. Let's see. I'm trying to look up. I apologize, guys. I'm all over the place right now with emotions and everything. So I'm just trying to make this. I told my family that I wasn't going to be able to make it because I'm doing this, and they understood for the reasons why I'm doing it. So it is important to me to be here and to help everyone out and make sure that this is a safe fly-in. What else do we have for? I mean, if you guys literally, I know I can't see. If you go towards the back of the campground and just keep going, you guys can go for miles and not see anything or anyone that you shouldn't be flying around, which is amazing. So Tony and Angela let me down today because I was expecting them in the morning. Apparently, Angela doesn't know what a clock is and what AM and PM is, and now she's coming at the end of the night, and it just ruins everything for me. I just can't with her right now. I don't blame Tony. I blame Angela because we already know Tony is only going to do what he's told by Angela. So Angela told him what time it was, and it was wrong. So what else do we got, man? I feel like I'm talking really fast because I'm just all over the place right now. No more than normal?
Yeah. No, Angela asked if Red was here, and I told her Red, Abby, and Yubby.
Oh yeah, Red will be here in the AM the next day, like you. I'm giving her crap now.
They're bringing a barbecue truck.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have the county has a barbecue truck, food truck coming out, and a snow cone for during the day. So we actually, I think I told you guys last week, we have 2 bikes, one e-bike from Just Us e-bikes, and then PPG Gorilla from Flight Sports is actually donating a e-bike that his wife is scared to ride. So we're going to go ahead and raffle off that. That one is a girl's bike. So we're going to do 2 raffles, one for the male bike, if you will, and then one for the female bike. And then, so if you want to put raffle tickets in for both or one, have at it. James, I wish we had no idea, and still to this moment right now have no idea what the participation is going to be here. How many people are going to show up? How many people are going to pay to fly? So we did not order shirts. It was offered many times for someone to make shirts for us. I just don't want to get stuck with a billion shirts. If I have 100 made, or take that back. Let's say if I have 50 made and we have 100 people, now I've got 50 people that didn't get shirts and are going to be mad at me. I'd rather just have 100 people be disappointed and say, oh, they didn't make shirts because it's the first year. I would love to make shirts or have shirts here, but we just didn't do it. What else we got?
And maybe next year.
Yeah, next year. Yeah, next year we will have a better idea. I'm actually gonna try to do a $60 registration fee at the gate if you pre-register to do it for $50, and see if that doesn't help get me more people in here to pre-register. Because as of right now, I don't want to make anybody think that no one's coming, because I know a bunch of people that are coming. Huh? Oh, sorry. But I haven't had anybody really. I had one person pre-register, but I have tons of people saying they're coming. They're going to wait till they pay to get here. So I don't know what the right answer is or what the right thing to do is, but being honest, that's what we got. What do you got?
Jason Russell Smith said he likes the sound of next year.
Yes, the county. I had a meeting with them. Was it yesterday or day before yesterday? Anyways, I had a meeting with the county, and they were already talking about next year. So they are already in love with this idea. They're supportive greatly. They have paid for so much stuff, and got money to pay for other things, so that it doesn't cost myself or the for the cause much money. So I am super stoked to be part of this with the county, and I couldn't be happier. So we have had multiple people ask about buying raffle tickets for them and then them paying it. I don't know what to do with that.
If they know somebody coming.
Yeah, if you know somebody's coming, deal with that. I have enough stuff already to do. I just can't. I apologize. I have no time in the world to make sure that I get raffle tickets for everyone that's gonna pay or paid. So look for somebody that's coming and ask them to buy you a couple raffle tickets. Is the only thing I can tell you.
Smart Car Brian.
Smart Car Brian and his family just pulled in right about on time. I mean, it's almost dark 30. They're pretty much right on time.
Golf cart in the back, a motorcycle on the back.
So he can get his golf cart back there. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
You see that? You see that? No, me neither. But I love him to death, but he's got some ideas. Oh, man. Okay, so I do have Angela's paracamper set up. Our bed is not made because Krista told me she wanted to wait because we have a brand new set of bedding that my wife got for Christmas from her mom. So that's going to have to wait till she gets here tomorrow. Krista gets here tomorrow. But Angela's not going to be here till way later, so it'll be plenty of time. Angela, any preferred temperature of the paracamper? Because I went in it the other morning and it was down to 62 degrees. So if you like that, we can leave it like that. If you want it a little bit better than that, warmer, we can raise it up. Where the heck is Will? He acted like he didn't know it was Tuesday night.
Yeah, he's here, but I don't know where he's going.
Will showed up, spent about 10 minutes here at the camp, and then decided he had to go to Walmart to get food. And that's my boy Will. Let's see.
Cold is lovely.
Cold is lovely. Oh snap. We need can you go get the little one? The little person?
Yeah.
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 All right, we have a special guest tonight, by the way. I forgot about her. Anyways, while Mark's going to go get her, any other questions in the chat, or any questions in the chat for what to expect or what have you? I think Mark did a measurement off of his phone, and I think it's just over 61 acres is the LZ. So, and it's much longer than it is wider, but it's plenty wide enough for foot launchers to take off on the short end of the field or the short length of the field. Trikes, you got all day long, all the way down that field to figure it out. It's huge. We were actually out back trying to get this set up to do the show just from the LZ before it got dark, but I don't know what happened with the connection. Anyways, everyone knows that the scholarship in my son's name is going to be, depending on how much money is raised for this event, we may up the $500 scholarship up to $1,000, and we're going to do 2 a year. One for the school here in Hardy County, Hardy Lakes County, I think it is. It's a Hardy Lakes County Senior High School, and then one for a Galley High School, which my son graduated from. So if we can raise it to get enough money raised up to do it for the $1,000 per scholarship, that'd be awesome. Is she coming?
No, her and her mom are not here yet.
Oh, how's a guy pulling a camper slower or faster than girls? Well, where are you at on the show, man? Look, it's just me. No one. Where's your black wiener? Show your black wiener. She probably won't show up. She probably won't. Yeah. All right.
Stop.
All right. So what else we got?
Are we live?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what you covered.
The LZ, we covered the prison with the white tower, water tower.
Alligators. It's a
Oh,
serious
Jesus.
threat.
No, seriously. Thank you, Will. This is why we need you. If you go anywhere near any of these lakes, and I cannot express to you how true and not exaggerated this is, this lake, or every one of these lakes that are around here, are absolutely slap full of alligators. And we're not talking 1-2 foot alligators. We're talking up to 12, 13 foot alligators, easy. So if you decide you're going to do something like acro or fly low over water, understand it's not going to turn out well for you, even with your flotation. So please be careful. Please make sure that you fly close enough. If your motor dies out, you have glide ratio. I am not exaggerating about the alligators. We've got Paramotor NC's got a video about Hardy Lakes. Mark McElroy's got a video about Hardy Lakes. You got one about Hardy Lakes?
No.
I have one. I think it's called Flying with Gators or Hogs and Gators or something like that. Every one of them shows just alligator after alligator after alligator. They're massive. And apparently they're a little sure that you make your due diligence and don't go in the water.
And let me add to that. So just picture this: you're doing acro, and all of a sudden something doesn't go right, and you have to throw your reserve. And if it ain't a steerable reserve, man, that would be a long freaking way down when you see you're landing in the middle of a lake. So just, always, make sure you can land as close to the edge of a lake as possible, preferably nowhere near it. But
Great place to fly with flotation.
yeah.
Yeah.
I absolutely.
So Keith has actually come up with a really good idea for the shirts next year. We're going to have the Fly It for Gaige logo on the front, and then on the back, we're going to do Uber Eats fast food, and have an alligator sitting there with a fork and a knife with a napkin tucked in, and then have a paramotor pilot doing a foot drag. I think that's freaking hilarious, right?
That's fine.
Anyways, hey, Daddy Dutch, the one that we seen at while we were airboating is half the size of the ones that are out here, and that's not an exaggeration. Anybody want to jump on here for a minute? I need to go check the back door.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
man.
fine.
Thanks, brother.
Oh, my hip. When I hip, you dip, you dip. So, of course, I don't have my glasses, so I can't see a dang thing. Oh, I see Angela Preslick. Angela Preslick, what's going on? And Kramer. And did he do a shout out?
No, he did not.
So, let's see here. I don't normally do windows. I'm not really sure how to operate this. Yeah, there we go. Kind of. So, anyways, I just got here and I'm like super exhausted, but I'm glad to be here. And I'll stick by what I said. You are 99.9% have a 99% chance of like having an awesome time. This is just the perfect place for a fly-in. So what's up, Ben, Paramotor NC, Bill H, some guy named StreamYard. Did I say Angela Preslick, Mark? Okay, Kramer, what's going on? Shane Wyman, Cisco Yanes. What's up, man? I don't believe I've seen that name before. So welcome. Daddy Dutch Barbecue. What's going on? Madwood Barbecue. Another one I haven't heard in the chat here. Let's see. Who else we got? Linda Anderson. What's up, Paramom? Mark McElroy. Skip him. James, what's going on? North Carolina buddy. City Fly. And
Greg Laney,
Greg Laney's in the house.
the other Nick.
The other Nick. Are you coming to this? The other Nick? And
Yes.
Angela, when are you getting here?
Angela will be here probably like midnight tomorrow.
Yeah, so I'm not. The reason I brought my dog Angela wasn't to. I don't need to protect her. Anytime I want to go near a lake, I just kind of dangle the leash inside the lake and see what pops up. So no, this is not the last show, James. I think there's one more after this.
Yep, we're gonna have one more,
And then you all have your Tuesday nights all to yourself.
and then, well, we may or may not do like maybe once a month show or something if it strikes us. But there's no set schedule for Tuesday night after next week.
Hey, I didn't say Jason Russell Smith. Do you know him?
Yeah.
Is he an okay guy?
Yep, he was here the other day for a little bit, and he's coming back.
All right.
Shane Wyman said hello to you.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out if Jason Russell Smith heard me yelling and screaming about him putting his paramotor right in my way inside the cargo trailer and then leaving. And then I told him I'm taking it out Tuesday night, and he didn't leave it wrapped or covered. So am I supposed to cover it for you? Like, why is it not covered? I don't understand. But anyways,
How do you? I don't freaking know how to do this.
what do you mean?
I'm apparently not smart enough to scroll down.
Just hit the little arrow and just hold it down.
Yeah, but new comments covers up what I want to see. Maybe that did it. Maybe I'll just hold it. There,
Hey,
it went away.
Oh my God.
T-minus 2 days. Yeah. So, what's up, Linda? Shane, what's going on? Mr. Dana, what's going on? Mr. Dana 54, I'd love to have you here, man. And what's up, Jason? I saw you, man. And just for the record, yeah, I think you're an okay guy. So I'm going to turn it back over to Mr. Mark McElroy.
No, I'll take it. He's holding your black wiener.
Okay.
Got a lap full of it.
Man, let's is there anything else anybody wants to ask about the fly-in? The area is amazing.
How about pets?
Oh.
Bring their pets.
Yeah, if you bring your pets, your dog, whatever, do not go nowhere near the lakes. Last night, we were actually walked out on the dock, and a lady had her little, what was that dog last night? What?
It was some kind of hot dog.
Hot dog.
Yeah.
whatever. And I'm telling you right now, there was 4 or 5 gators that were within 15 yards, just eyeballing the lady on the dock with the dog. So if you bring your dog, do not let it go nowhere near the water. You will not have to worry about bringing that dog home. There are tons of gators. I cannot express to you how many gators there are. The place is absolutely gorgeous. We seen 9 or 10 deer this morning. 8 of them were bucks, all in velvet. 2 does. We saw a huge hog this morning, or I'm sorry, this afternoon. Mark and I took off across the LZ with the golf cart and just pushed it into the woods a little bit so it wouldn't, rut up the LZ. So that was pretty cool. Waller's got a great video of that. Ask him for it. He could show you. All right, no in the pond. There's no swimming for people either.
If they bring a kayak or a canoe or fishing pole.
Oh my God. Okay, I totally forgot. If you guys have a golf cart, one wheel, segways, they have trails all through the park that go for forever. I mean, miles. You can ride those all through. Side by sides, they do allow side by sides here. There is a 10-mile-an-hour speed limit on the trails and on the road inside of the camping area. So, I mean, it's literally you just cruising through the woods and checking out all the wildlife and stuff. Kayaks, you can bring your kayak if you have a boat and you want to bring a boat, go fishing during the day. There's how many lakes? There's 3 lakes in this park. 3 huge lakes. Actually, no, there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 4 huge lakes. So there's plenty to do. What's that?
There's a million around.
Yeah, so there's plenty to do during the day while we're all para-wading.
There's a splash pad.
Yeah, splash pad for kids. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of like water just shoots out of the ground and they get wet and kids love it. So it's a little different than other fly-ins because there are so many things to do outside of just waiting for the fly in the afternoon.
There's a town with Walmart and
Walmart.
Hardware.
Walmart is about 15 minutes away. There's an Ace Hardware. There's a whole bunch of stuff in Wauchula. Either Friday morning or Saturday morning, we're gonna do a memorial flight in my son's name to Wauchula Airport and back. It's about a 18-20 minute flight each way. So it's totally doable, even for someone that doesn't have very much experience for cross country. So, what else is there? I'm running out of crap. I can't think because I'm distracted. But
Okay, so what do they do when they first get here?
when you first get here, you pay all your camping fees at the gate. If you happen to show up, if you're boondocking early, I have no idea. I can ask in the morning if you're planning to show up on tomorrow, and you're boondocking. I'll find out if it's allowed because they're literally just doing the boondocking for the event. So I don't know if it's allowed if someone wants to come in tomorrow.
At registration, they have a very small store, very small.
Oh yeah,
They
when
have
you
some supplies.
they do have some supplies at the when you check in. There's a little store there. They're actually pretty good price, to be honest with you. Then you're just gonna, after you pay your camping fees, you're gonna follow the road, follow the little arrows. You're gonna see the registration tent. I don't know who's gonna be there, but somebody will be there to get your registration payment. You will sign a liability form. Why am I disappearing? It's so dark out here.
You don't have any light.
No. Anyway.
Back screen off.
Oh, the back. Oh, yeah. Hold on. So when you get to the registration tent, you're going to.
That's a good point.
What's that?
Bug spray. Spring bug spray.
Yeah, bug spray. Hold on. There we go. Now we got Will in the background. All right, that's. Yeah, just hold that right there, Mark. Hold on, I can help you out. So once you pay your registration fee and you sign your liability form, then You can do your raffle tickets if you like. You don't have to. It is a $3,100 e-bike, and the other bike is $900. There are going to be holy crap! I feel like there's a guy behind the light. Should say, "Where were you Friday night?"
Where were you Friday night?
Yeah. Did you commit a crime? Good Lord. After that, you're going to go out back, follow the arrows. If you're boondocking out back, we're going to have pretty much you can camp or park your camper nose to butt. The county actually went into the woods on the left side of the road and mowed a whole big area throughout the woods. So if you have a hammock, there's tons of trees back there. If you want to if you're tent camping and you're looking for shade, that would be the place to do it. You can tuck into the pines there. There's 3 or 4 big oak trees. That's low to the ground. You can walk under most of it, but it would be perfect for a tent. If you are looking, if you're coming and you're tenting, that would be perfect under those oak trees. And then you're just going to park nose to butt. You're just going to pull straight, even with the road. If you got slides, make sure you're not blocking the road. And then you're going to have a flight line. So everyone can open their door and have access to view the LZ, set your gear out, and take off. It's going to be freaking awesome. Yeah, that's enough light. I mean, there's more light bouncing off my head and they're making more light, but
It's the shiny dome.
yeah. All right. Anything else? Because I'm having
I mean,
whole
I
lot of trouble.
think you pretty much covered it. Plus, we've covered it in other
Yeah.
episodes too. But if y'all have any questions, now would be the time to ask in the chat.
Yeah, and my phone number will be on all the bracelets that are going to be once you register. Oh, if you decide you want to do a tandem flight with somebody that's willing to take you up, you're gonna get a band. It's a different band than the pilot's band, and that's just to say that you paid you did the liability form, so that we can make sure that that part is covered. And you will get, once you sign the liability form, then you will be able to go up and fly and get your band and go.
There's going to be 2 porta potties and
Oh, yeah.
roll-off.
Yes, there's 2 porta potties going to be set out there, and there's going to be a roll-off dumpster. Roll-off dumpster is going to be set on the way out. It's going to be out by the exit, if you will. When you come in, you'll see it. I don't really.
It's the only one that works. That's why I'm asking. The one that you get cancer.
So when you're leaving or coming in or leaving, there'll be a roll-off dumpster right there. You just throw your trash in it. And thanks to the county for getting that for us, and the porta potties. It's freaking awesome. What?
There's several restroom facilities throughout the park. That one with
Yes.
the showers and the dump station.
The bathhouse that's closest to the LZ for out back does have bathrooms and showers, and then further up there are 2 bathrooms that are just bathrooms, no shower.
But the showers are co-ed, so just be prepared.
I'm starting to think that's not true.
And the dump station is right by that one.
Hold on.
But no, seriously, they don't have soap in them like they do at some fly-ins, right? Or do they?
No, there's no soap. You bring your own toiletries, and so Saturday, I just mentioned Saturday night. We will talk about it Friday at the pilot's briefing. If you are interested in doing a pulled pork dinner with baked beans, it's just the payment is a donation. All the money goes towards the scholarship. So is there anything else? Because I've got some other family members I got to call and talk to. And
I think you're good.
All
I
right.
love y'all.
All right, guys. I hope to see you here. I'm sorry for this whole thing. Like I said, I just got news my aunt passed. Time for me. I'm on a high, on a low, high, low. It just, why is it me? Why, y'all can take some of this. I don't want none more of this.
I'm on the low cycle right now, ready for bed.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I'll get high tomorrow morning.
Yeah, whoa, altitude. We'll get altitude tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, guys, since we missed the intro, here's the outro. Peace out. Love you guys. Hope to see you guys here.
I've got a lot to say, can't hold it in this time. Got no filter, I got no filter.